I guess we're going this way. Guy's walking around with his pants down. It's kind of weird, huh? Here's my phone. All right, so the mud right here finally dried. Nice. So I don't know if I've had a video on this route when the last time I did was. Howdy. Would have been a collision course right there. Chevy Traverse versus Windhorse. Jeez, come on now. Oh, let me go. Thank you. I don't know if we're gonna publish this video or not here. Probably not. But we'll pretend we are. So even though I'm ghost pedaling, I noticed when I'm looking at the when I'm looking at the voltage, when I'm just using throttle, the voltage drop is down to goes down to 88, and when I pedal it was only doing 92. So I guess it does make a little bit of a difference. The electric wasn't like that. The electric kept it balanced out no matter what. Oh, look at this white-walled e-biker. I saw this guy last week. Yeah, I saw that guy right there that's on that bike with the white walls. I saw him on, he's like one of those kind of like mysterious characters. Like he usually has that full face helmet on. The full helmet. It's all black. He's like kind of like that dude Saronster, where he can't be identified. But I just saw him. I saw him with his helmet off. So we've got an ID on him. I saw him all the way over at. He was on the intersection of Main and Red Hill, way over there. So I thought that these brakes wouldn't squeak as much as the other ones, but they still have a little bit of a squeak to them. But it's definitely a lot better than the other ones. And I can feel the difference when I brake. I have like a lot more confidence in these brakes. But I haven't done anything to my bike since after it rained, which I need to do. I need to I wonder if we should go in this. I've never gone through this alley right here, but it's always been a little bit different. Yeah, so sorry, my commentary is really off today. That's it. La Toxica. So yeah, I need to clean these brakes off and do all that stuff. And I need to. I want to get a good chain lubricant that's not. Maybe something that's like Teflon based, like PTFE. Something a little more dry, maybe. Especially if I'm gonna be riding in the rain and kind of mud, I probably should get something totally dry. So I guess today is President's Day. I don't know if I mentioned that already. What can I talk about today? So I've got something to talk about. So last weekend we went to Costco, and we never had a Costco card. I just got one. I got one last week. So we decided we were going to go to Costco. And you know, obviously we've been there before with, we had a family member that lived with us that had a Costco card, and so we've been there before, but this is the first time we went and did like our own legit shopping. And we eat a lot of chicken in our family, and that's kind of the way it's always been. But my oldest son discovered that he likes carne asada. So there's a taco place in Huntington Beach. I can't remember what it's called, but I'd taken him there to get tacos, and then so that's why That's kind of when he really started getting into it. And actually, no, I think even before then. But the tacos they had there, he really liked, you know. So we bought this big, huge package of carne asada. And I can't remember how much it cost. I seem to think it was not cheap. Like, I don't know how many pounds it was, but it was probably, you know, a package that big. You know, big old chunk of meat. Already cut up, already seasoned. Ready to go, ready to barbecue. But it was either $26 or $30. I can't remember. And like, I'm thinking about it right now and I'm starving. So I barbecued that up last night and it was the best tacos I've had in a very long time. So like a little bit, you know, you could probably go to like a you know, a meat market, like a, you know, like a carniceria and get it, you know, get it for cheaper. But this was just what we got, and man, it was spectacular. So if you ever go to Costco and you get the carne asada, it was excellent. Like, it was so like seasoned perfectly, and it was nice and soft. None of it was like, I mean, there's a couple chewy parts, you know, but it was just so good. And thinking about it right now is like making me hungry. But so like, I wanted to try the first piece. This is torturous even talking about it. So I pulled a hot piece off the barbecue, you know, and there was two massive steaks that went all the way across the barbecue. So they were probably that long, two massive pieces. And then there was probably like 6, you know, smaller pieces, like, you know, like around like that. So I grabbed one of them off the barbecue just to try it, see if it was good, you know. One of the smaller ones, which was still big. I just ate the whole thing, like right there at the barbecue. I was like, man, this is delicious. And then in addition to that, I had probably at least 3 more tacos and then another big piece. I ate so much of it, I was full, like, until I went to bed. It was like, we probably ate about 5:30 and I was still full when I went to bed at like 10 or 10:30. But I couldn't stop eating it. My son had, I know he had at least six tacos last night, 6 to 8. My other son had, I don't know what he had. He probably had 4 to 6. And they still had enough meat left today to have it for lunch. So I think they each got 4 tacos today too. So you know, we probably got 20 tacos out of that. And just regular, you know, And we put big chunks of meat. Like we don't, like we're using a regular, a regular corn tortilla, like the small street taco size ones. But like, the amount of meat we put in them, you can barely fold the taco, with onions and cilantro. And then we got this green hot sauce / guacamole with the cilantro and onions. Oh man, I drank two root beers. So yeah, you have to try out that carne asada. Like even if it was $30, it's definitely worth it. We probably, if we would have cut it up and were more proportionate, we would have got a lot more tacos. We probably would have got twice that. We probably would have got like 40 tacos. Hopefully this mud dried up. So they've got some decomposed granite over this path, but there are some muddy spots sometimes. Oh yeah. Cruising. So I don't know what we're having tonight, but I'm hungry. I did not eat anything substantial today at all. I had some scalloped potatoes, just a side of scalloped potatoes, and then I had a protein bar, a Pepsi, a Monster. And that's it. That's all I had today. So everything's gonna start turning green out here. Look at this. So it looks a little different than the last time we were coming through here. There's no more river in the parking lot. Dang, this guy's got the kick, bro. The gypsies are coming down from the hills. The gypsies. Let's go check out the gypsies. Oh, power up. All right, well, pretty uneventful ride, I guess. Grass is never as smooth as it looks. Like, you think when you're gonna ride through the grass, it's gonna be nice and soft. There's just so many hidden bumps and hills and holes. It's actually pretty dangerous. Getting a freaking stretch on. Let's go this way. Oh, look at, there's a path right there. That guy's walking on a path right there. Wait a second. Wait a second. Who would have known? Where does this path go? Let's go. Let's check it out. It's the secret path. So I've been riding on this trail for over a year on that side and never knew that this was here. Oh, I'm sure somebody's gonna get mad too. Is it a private path? We'll come back when there's nobody on it, because we've got like a family, so we'll check it out when there's nobody else on it. This is a great little cutty right here. Like, how would you, wow, I can't believe that. I've never seen that. All this time. And there's something specific over there that I've been wanting to look at. So there's some old columns, some old pyramids from some kind of structure that used to be over there at one time. bikes sound horrible. Love these old houses over here. Another alley. I need to ride through these neighborhoods in Orange more often. I don't know why I don't. I guess it's kind of a little bit bittersweet. It's like an area that I've always, wanted to live. But I just know everything is out of my price range. And then even if we had the money to be able to afford to live downtown, we wouldn't live downtown for sure. We would live in maybe something a little newer than Old Town Orange. I don't think my wife doesn't really like these neighborhoods too much. Whoa, look at that cow. Why do they have a giant inflatable cow? What? Oh, was that Palm? I was supposed to turn on that street. I think there's an alley right here, right? No? Oh, it's right there on my left. Oh, this is Palm right here. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take apart my my electric. I'm gonna take apart the hub motor. I'm gonna strap it to the back of my bike tomorrow, and I'm gonna take it to work and see what it looks like. Cambridge. So these neighborhoods like up here, these are more like the neighborhoods my wife would want to live in. Yeah, something more like this. To me though, I want to just get like a condo that's kind of like hidden away. Little condo that's hidden away that doesn't have like a big yard or anything like that. I don't want to have to like do yard work and stuff. I don't want to have to do anything like that. Like, yeah, I would either want to live like up in the mountains, with a piece of property like that you might have to, farm or do yard maintenance, like either something really massive like that or nothing at all. Like going out and mowing the grass and cutting trees and doing all that crap. Like I'm not into it, $49 minutes. Catch you on the next one. All right, this is bonus footage, guys and girls. So my back brake is starting to get a little spongy. No. It's all locked. Need to practice doing some wheelies. So you can actually, this bike's super heavy, but if you like put it in pedal assist 5 and hit like a little crack or a little ramper, you can actually do wheelies on these things. Of course, if I did make like pop a wheelie, that's what we used to call it, pop a wheelie, bro. I don't know what I would do. I would just end up flipping the bike backwards and probably slamming. Pop a wheelie, bro. Wind loss. I definitely need to stop saying bro though. So I kind of say it in kind of a mocking fashion, but I notice I say it a lot. But bro, like, we were saying bro when I was a kid. A lot of times I'll just say brother. I feel like where did I just see that guy? I just saw that guy, the same dude with the sideburns. I saw him in this video. Where the hell did I see him at though? Was it at the, was it Hart Park? Had to have been Hart Park. All right. Thanks for watching my video, bros and girls. We'll catch you on the next one.